Episode number 8, comps101.com. Is it a great deal or not? Jamil and I are here to help you understand what makes a great real estate deal so you can succeed as a real estate investor slash wholesaler. But before we get into episode number 8, you may want to stick around to the end because you'll have an opportunity to get my courses for free on wholesaling houses and wholesaling apartment buildings. So you know what you need to do. Stand by. Let's get it.
Flip man, it's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.
Hello guys, this is Ty and welcome to episode number 8 of comps101.com, where we are here to evaluate your properties. We will comp those to see if they're actual deals or not. I have my man Jamil here. He's out in California right now. What's going on, JD?
I'm hanging out, just out in Malibu, enjoying the weather. It's about 1 billion degrees less than it is in Arizona right now, so this feels great to me.
Boom. So, guys, remember, you can send your deals through comps101.com. We'll try to get them on the show and comp those properties for you, come up with ARV'S, and hopefully they are deals. But before we get started, we're going to get it over or send it over to our sponsors.
What's cracking? I'm Jamil Damji, and I was looking for Ask Flip Man all over the internet. I could not find this man to save my life. I was tracking him down, and then I figured out I could skip trace him. And where did I skip trace him at? Skip2flip.com. Skip2flip.com. What do you want to tell him?
He overpaid. You don't have to overpay by simply using the code FLIPMAN.
Use code FLIPMAN, guys. 15-cent skips. Skip2flip.com.
Guys, guess what? I had to interrupt you, but it's here. The app, Day Later, aka PropStream, is now available for Apple and Android. This is a game changer. You've been asking for it. I've mentioned it a couple of times. The app is here. I know you can't really see anything here with the glare from my lights, but it is available. So if you already got it, all you got to do is just go to whatever device you have, whether it's Android or an Apple phone, iPhone or whatever, and download it from their app stores or Google Play or whatever. But if you did have it and you dropped it, you need to get it back. This is awesome. It is awesome, right? I've been waiting on it. I know you all have been waiting on it, so you got to get it. So the PropStream app is available. Please go to my site, daylater.com, where you can get the 5-day free trial. Plus, we'll have a training video on this coming soon, probably within the next day or two after this video. It's going to show you all the great features that it offers. So again, you can get it now, guys. The app is available. Daylater, aka PropStream. Back to regular programming. And we're back.
Oh, my God.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Cool. What's the address?
All right, what we got here? My screen down. All right, we have 4515 Southwest 179th Way, Miramar, Florida, 33024.
All right. We have no bed bath count. Looks like we're close to some water. 4469 square feet. Zillow has it estimated at 637,475. And we have a single family built in 2007 on a 7,000 square foot lot with $162 a month HOA. Looks like this could be a nice place to live. Let's see what's up. All right, so just one more time for good measure because, you know, You know how Zillow likes to do. It's redundant. All right, so I just want to point something out, guys. I can only comp on this row, okay? I cannot use this row here for my values. Do you want to know why? Because it's backing water. It's backing water. So this is a completely different value than here. So no comps on this line are valid to me. So let's see. We got 4469. That's a 535 sale, but smaller house. Smaller, 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 smaller. This is about, this one right here is the largest that we've got. Now this is sold in 2017 for 550. We've had some appreciation. Let's see. Let's look down the line here if we can get any more. Hey, we got a 600. Okay. In 18. So now we're past 600 now because we've got a bit of a size differential there. So I'm starting to like this. And so, you know, we're about 200, 300, 400, whatever, 200, 600 square feet larger. So I think the 625 is a fair thing. Now we've got a nicer property here. I know how Amiramar's numbers work. So I would say 625, you're going to be at 65% over there. So if he could buy this at 400, 410, 415, he'd be in good shape.
On the contract for 420.
I think that's a deal worth working.
Okay.
What's the next one?
All right. 1410. Exeter Avenue, EXETER.
Exeter in Dallas?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
We have an Exeter in Phoenix as well.
I found this on the web for Exeter in Dallas on Knoxville.
Shh, stop listening to me, Siri.
Shut up.
I got a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,000 square foot in Knoxville, Tennessee. 65K is the Zestimate. We have a single-family house built in 1930 on a little itty-bitty 4275 square foot lot. Let's do this for the first time. We know we're going to need to do this for the second time because Zillow is redundant. I wonder if they are fans of this show. They should be.
Yeah.
So we got this. There's our heart. Much larger. Couple hundred square feet bigger. Let's see. Ooh, this is, wow, look at here. This is it. This is our comp. It's a little bit larger than ours, sold at 70K. This isn't a 2-story. This is interesting. This is interesting right here. This high sale. And this line over here, the sales are a little bit higher anyway, so something's up over there. I'm not gonna cross that because I don't know what that purpose is. Because if you can see, all these values over here are in line. So what do we got here? Here's the newest comp. Now this looks to be,
yeah, it's quite a bit smaller.
Yeah, quite a bit smaller. So at 110, so we're north of 100 now, guys. So this might start to make more sense. Let's see what else we got. This is 145. That's cute. Cute. Also, all right. So now we're north of 145. Here it is. But this is a single story. But I'm still feeling good about this And this might be a single story too. I don't know. This little section over here makes me feel something, but you know, this house isn't. It's in really weird shape, right? This looks like it's old, but I think that you can probably break 150 for ARV, but it's going to need a lot of work. So let's say that you're going to want to lock this up at 40% of ARV. So let's call it a 150 house. You're going to buy it at 40%. You know, if you could buy this 60, 65, 70, I think you're in good shape. What do you got?
No price.
No price.
No price.
Now, this is the confusing sale to me. This here is a very confusing sale to me. I don't know how that happened, but, you know, interesting. Interesting. Guys, remember to submit prices so we can get a little bit more detail. What's the next one, bro?
All right. The next one is still in Knoxville. I think it's Knoxville. 3904 Carnation Drive, 37921.
2-bed, 1-bath, 1,007 square foot. It's estimated of $108 and $32. Single family built in 43 on a big 0.77 acre lot with an
0.77 lot.
attached garage. It's a nice big lot for a small little house. One more time for good measure. Here we go. Look at the size of that lot. So already we have an anomaly, right? Our lot is like triple the size of the other lots here. So there's going to be a value to that, but you know, the most we can give it in terms of, because look at the price points over here. So maybe you can give it a $5,000 or a $7,000 VIG for that. But what else do we got here? Here's a 21863. This is a same type of house on a tinier lot. How big is this lot? 0.3 acres. So I'm gonna say that this is our comp, and I'm gonna give us 10 grand for the lot. So I'm gonna say our ARV is 130.
Okay. No price on this one either.
Okay.
All right. And let me see what else we got here. All right. Let me see. All right, we'll do this one. All right. Still in Knoxville since they sent them over. This is actually someone different. 3117 Mont Lake Drive. It's spelled Montlake. Block Properties submitted this.
3-bed, 2.5-bath, 1920 square foot. Zillow has it estimated at 202,256, and it's a single family built in 59 on a 0.55 acre lot with no parking. Let's see what we've got. So just gonna do this again because, you know, Zillow makes you check twice. Here's our girl. So I like this right next door, 2020. Nice, you know, looks like a dated house, but so that's not a remodel. Let's see what we got here. Now this looks like it's remodeled, and it's sold at 190 in 18. So that's, you know, a while back, but still, this sale here, there must be updated pictures that didn't populate in Zillow. There has to be. So I'm not gonna say that condition is real. Okay, what do we got here? This is too big. Too big. So I think this. And what do we got here? And this is an investor remodel-ish as well. Dated, cleaned, but, you know. Yeah. I mean, I think that's it. I think we probably have about a 205 ARV just based off of appreciation. Oh, how big is this? 1950. Wait, this is us? Okay. Ooh, hey, there you go. Now we're talking.
Mm.
Now we're talking. 260. Hey, baby. That's it. 260 ARV.
So that's what we're gonna roll with. Okay, boom. So block properties, there you go. All right, guys. Again, when you submit your properties to comps101.com, make sure you put in there what you're gonna have it on the contract for, or what price you're negotiating with the seller if it hadn't made to that point. So again, we really appreciate Jamil sharing his expertise. Anything you want to say, JD, before we get out of here?
Just keep going, guys. This is a fun, rewarding business, but you got to learn the basics. This exercise in understanding valuation is going to be the most critical technique you'll learn in the business. It's more important than talking to sellers. It's more important than knowing what list to call. It's more important than, you know, anything else you'll do in this business is understanding how to comp your houses and know your value. So put the reps in, put the practice in, and yeah, let's keep going.
Boom. And before we get out of here, guys, we're going to send it over to our sponsor.
What's cracking? I'm Jamil Damji, and I was looking for Ask Flip Man all over the internet. I could not find this man to save my life. I was tracking him down, and then I figured out I could skip trace him. And where did I skip trace him at? Skip2flip.com. Skip2flip.com. What do you want to tell him?
He overpaid. You don't have to overpay by simply using the code FLIPMAN.
Use code FLIPMAN, guys. 15-cent skips. Skip2flip.com.
And we're back.
Hey.
So again, we really appreciate Jamil Demji for sharing his expertise. And so boom, you stuck around, obviously because you want to get access to my courses for free on wholesaling houses and wholesaling apartment buildings. You know, I'm no fluff. I'm not trying to curse you and you got to do this and end up spending this. No, you're going to get the actual courses for free. Only thing I need for you to do, and for some people you're not going to want to do this, that's fine or whatever, but it's free, you know, and what I'm going to have you to do may take an hour of your time at the most. All right, so I'm trying to grow my TikTok following. So what I need you to do is not to spend any money, but to do this. All right, and what I mean by that, and those that are familiar with TikTok, you'll know what I'm talking about, but those that are not, I'm going to explain. Plus, I have an instructional video after I explain here. What I need for you to do is to go to, well, number one, do you have TikTok or you don't? You need to download the app. It's free. Then you need to duet. Go to my TikTok profile channel, Ask Flip Man. Just like it normally is, Ask Flip Man. So I should pop up. You'll see the little guy back here behind me or whatever. So once you get there, you're going to duet 50 of my posts. Now, for someone that already has an account, you may not want to do that on your existing account. You may want to establish another account, but you may want to do it on your account because it may make one of those videos may go viral and it'll grow your following. So that's going to be totally up to you. So what I'll need for you to do is to go there and duet 50 of the posts. You say, wow, that's a lot. Well, it really isn't. It really isn't, because it's not going to take that long. Some of them only 15 or less seconds, and then the most they can be is 60 seconds. So it's really not going to take that long. Ideally, you can do it all in one day, and I'll get the course over to you the same day, as long as I'm not asleep or whatever you did in the middle of the night. But ideally, you probably need to do it over about 3 days or so, or whatever. You know, maybe do 15 one day, 15 one day, and then knock out the other 20 in another day. But you could do it all in one day. I'm just telling you, ideally, that's what I would prefer. Now, when you putting this together, it's going to make sense when you see the video after this. You want to add the same hashtags that I have on the video that you're duetting, right? Plus, add the additional hashtag, hashtag AskFlipMan. Also, you'll want to add text at the top of the video that says follow at AskFlipMan. Again, I'll show you in the video in a second. So you can get my actual courses on wholesaling houses and apartment buildings, which I sell for $747 right now, really a value of about $2,500. Alone, the wholesaling apartments building, because most people don't teach that, is a game changer because you can definitely go virtual with that, just like houses, but even better because a lot of investors love to buy multifamily outside of their market. So you're going to get that training in addition to it. So again, make sure you go to TikTok. Number one, follow me, obviously. If you don't have it, download it. It's free. If you already have an existing account, you can use that account or set up an additional account. I would recommend using the account that you already have because one or two of those videos may go viral. So here comes the actual instructional video on how you can, number one, obviously get my courses free, but on how to actually obtain that. So thanks, and hope the video makes sense. And feel free to give me a call. My phone number will be on that actual video like it is everywhere else. Here comes the video. Okay, so this is how you duet on TikTok. So what I'll do is open the app, and I'll go over here to my profile. As you can see, all these videos I've done here over the last few months or whatever. And so the first thing you want to do is you'll choose a video. And if you notice down here at the bottom where it says reply to Adam, whatever, so that was me replying to a comment. If you look at the bottom here, you see the hashtags. So what you'll do is you'll use those exact hashtags for whatever video that you upload or whatever you duet. All right. So now let me go ahead and show you how to actually duet. You're not familiar with TikTok, there's going to be a ton of videos on YouTube to explain how it all works. So let me go over here to my favorites, and let me find one. I'll use this one right here that I can duet. So what you do, you see the little arrow down here at the bottom that says 3363. You want to select that arrow, and it opens up this window. As you see here, right below Instagram, you see duet. So if you hit duet, so boom. So you see me here talking. All right, so now you can change the layout. You see where the mic is and it says layout. You can go down here and you can flip that if you want. Some of them may do that. You tap on it, you can move this up or down, and you can move it up or down when you're recording. So it's important that the text is being read. But you can just go with the standard style on it, just the side by side or whatever. All right, so now that you have it ready, if you tap back on the screen, it'll bring up record. I normally like to use the timer or whatever to start it or whatever. So feel free, if it's one of the videos where I'm dancing or whatever, just, hey, make it entertaining. They call it edutainment, being educated and entertained at the same time. So feel free to do that. Some of them, I'm sure a lot of people can do more than I'm doing a two-step or whatever I'm attempting to do. So as you see at the top here, the bar, you want it to go all the way across when you're doing mine, because you want to watch the entire thing. Some of them are only 15 seconds or less, and then some of them up to 60 seconds. So just make sure the entire video plays for them. I really would appreciate it. So now this one is done. So now if you will also do this, just an extra step, if you would help me out, is you hit, well, let me go back down. You see down here where it says text, the two A's, hit text, already started. You can edit it. And then follow Ask Flipman. And I'm going to double tap this A here, or triple tap it. Then I'll move it up here. And so boom, that's added there. And then now you'll hit next. And we're over here where you'll add your hashtags. So I already have copied and pasted it, so I'll add it here. All right. So these are the hashtags that were added. Now, if you will do this for me, also is always add hashtag AskFlipMan for me. All right. So boom. So now we're ready to go. Hit space, tap the screen, and then you just hit post. All right. See what I did there? if I then it just leave white space, but once I space away from the last hashtag and then tap the screen down here in the dark little area, then hit post. And so boom, that would be number one. So again, 50 course, you get the courses free. All you have to do is just text her or call me or whatever. I check the account, and please, it doesn't do me any good if the account is deleted. So I understand the people that may already have a TikTok account, you may just want to start another one just for this. Or if you want to post them all on yours, that's fine too, because you'll get traffic on your site and followers to yours also. Because you never know what'll go viral here. That's the great thing about TikTok and what I love about it. You can start with absolutely no followers and go viral one day and wake up in the morning got 100,000 followers. It's just like that. So the more entertaining you make my duets, who knows? You know, you can get your own following going just from my content that I've put out. So I really appreciate you participating in this. If you're watching this part of it, thanks. Got any questions about it? Feel free to call me 205-492-3425. You see it here on the screen on to the right. And we will see you on the flip side.
Flip man, it's the flip man. You want some money in your hand? Flipping houses without credit or your cash. Get that bag.